हे अमृत के अधिकारीगण, तुम तो ईश्वर की संतान हो, अमर आनंद के भागीदार हो, पवित्र और पूर्ण आत्मा हो। तुम इस मर्त भूमि पर देवता हो। उठो आओ ए सिंहों, इस मिथ्या भ्रम को झटक कर दूर फेंक दो कि तुम भेर हो। तुम जरा मरण रहित नित्यानंद आत्मा हो। स्वामी विवेकानंद। ये शब्द स्वामी विवेकानंद के अंत आत्मा से निकली है। मैं उनके कुछ मैसेज को आपके सामने पढ़ना चाहता हूँ। कैरेक्टर बिल्डिंग रिलीजन, ये सनातन धर्म कहें या हिंदू धर्म कहें, उन्होंने ये कहा है। श्री रामकृष्णा's principle was first form character, first earn spirituality, and results will come of themselves. His favorite illustrations was when the lotus opens, the bees come of their own accord to seek the honey. So let the lotus of your character be full blown, and the results will follow. This is the great lesson to learn. My master taught me this lesson hundreds of times, yet I often forget it. Few understand the power of thought. If a man goes into a cave, shuts himself in, and thinks one really great thought and dies, and the thought will penetrate the walls of that cave, vibrate through a space, and at last permeate the whole human race. Such is the power of thought. Be in no hurry, therefore, to give your thoughts to others. First, have something to give. He alone teaches who has something to give, for teaching is not talking, teaching is not imparting doctrines, it's a communicating. Spirituality can be communicated just as really as I can give you a flower. This is true in the most literal sense. This idea is very old in India and finds illustration in the West in theory, in the belief of apostolic succession. Therefore, first make character. That is the highest duty you can perform. Know truth for yourself, and there will be many to whom you can teach it afterwards. They will come. This is the attitude of my master. My master used to say, religion can be given and taken more tangibly, more really than anything else in the world. Be therefore a spiritual first, have something to give, and then stand before the world and give it. Religion is not talk or doctrine or theories, not it is sectarianism. Religion cannot live in sects and societies. It is the relation between the soul and the God. How can it be made into society? It would then degenerate into a business, and wherever there are business and business principles in religion, spirituality dies. Religion doesn't consist in erecting temples or building churches or attending public worship. It is not to be found in books or in words or in lectures or in organizations. Religions consist in realization. As a fact, we all know nothing will satisfy us until we know the truth for ourselves. However we may argue, however much we may hear, but one thing will satisfy us, and that is our own realization. And such an experience is possible for every one of us if we will only try. The first ideal of this attempt to realize religion is that of renunciation. As far as we can, we must give up darkness and night. Enjoyment of the world and enjoyment of God will never go together. You cannot serve God and mammon. Let people try it if they will, and I have seen millions in every country who have tried, but after all it comes to nothing. If one word remains true in the saying, it is give up everything for the sake of the Lord, and this is the hard and long task, but you can begin it here and now, bit by bit. We must go towards it. Swami Vivekananda. Wish you all the Happy Indian Youth Day. Thank you so much.